Strength is never lost in a single moment. It doesn't vanish in a loud explosion or a dramatic fall. Instead, it fades. It drains away quietly, often without us even noticing, like sand slipping through our fingers. And before we know it, we feel weak, overwhelmed, and unsure of how we got here. Today, we're going to talk about the hidden ways we lose our strength and, more importantly, how to get it back. The first and most common reason we lose our strength is fear. Fear is a subtle thief. It doesn't storm in and take everything at once. It whispers doubts into our minds. It makes us hesitate on decisions we were once passionate about. It shrinks our vision of what's possible and paralyzes us, delaying action until the opportunity is gone. Think about it. That project you were excited to start, that conversation you needed to have, that leap of faith you knew you should take. Fear creeps in and says, what if you fail? What if they say no? What if you're not good enough? Fear doesn't remove your strength suddenly. It just drains it, drop by drop, until you're left feeling powerless. The second reason is a lack of discipline. When consistency disappears, our strength has nothing to stand on. It's like building a house without a foundation. Discipline isn't about punishment or being hard on yourself. It's about structure. It's the small, daily choices that build momentum and create a framework for your life. Waking up on time, keeping your promises to yourself, finishing what you start. Without that structure, even the strongest, most talented person becomes unstable and adrift. The initial burst of motivation fades, and without the habit of discipline to carry you through, your strength begins to erode. The third reason we lose our strength is immorality. This one might feel a bit heavy, but it's crucial. When we start crossing our own moral boundaries, when we compromise on our values, our integrity weakens, and what happens in private eventually, always, affects our public strength. You cannot maintain inner power for long when your actions are out of sync with what you know is right. That little lie, that shortcut, that decision to look the other way, each one chips away at your self-respect and your inner fortitude. Your spirit knows when you're not living in alignment, and that internal conflict is exhausting. It drains the very core of your strength. Another powerful drain is negative influence. The voices you listen to, the environments you place yourself in, the patterns you repeat, they all reshape your thinking. You cannot expect to grow strong while constantly feeding on weakness, negativity, and complaint. Spending time with people who constantly doubt, criticize, or drag you down will inevitably affect you. Consuming content that fills you with anxiety or envy will weaken your resolve. You might think you're strong enough to resist it, but over time, it's like a constant low-level poison that seeps into your soul and weakens you from the inside out. We also lose immense strength through spiritual neglect. This is a big one. When prayer fades, when that connection to God or a higher power weakens, the inner person grows tired. The soul was never designed to carry the weight of life all on its own. It's like a phone that's never plugged in. It might work for a while on its remaining battery, but eventually, it's going to die. That spiritual connection is our power source. It's where we find peace that doesn't make sense, strength we don't have on our own, and guidance when we feel lost. Neglecting it leaves us running on empty, trying to solve infinite problems with finite energy. Strength is also drained away by unresolved guilt and shame. The things we hide become heavy. The mistakes we refuse to face, the forgiveness we refuse to grant ourselves or others, it all piles up. This unconfessed weight slowly pulls our confidence down. It makes us feel unworthy and keeps us looking over our shoulder, afraid of being found out. Guilt and shame are anchors that hold us in the past, preventing us from moving forward with power and conviction. You can't run a race with a backpack full of rocks, and you can't live a strong life carrying the weight of unresolved baggage. Then, there's simple, old-fashioned burnouts. We live in a culture that glorifies the hustle, the grind, the constant state of being busy. But ignoring rest isn't a sign of strength. It's a recipe for collapse. Your body, your mind, and your spirit all need time to recover and renew. Strength requires renewal, not just relentless effort. Pushing yourself past your limits day after day without a break will lead to a crash. And when you crash from burnout, it's not just physical tiredness. It's a deep, soul-level exhaustion where even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Your strength isn't gone, it's just completely depleted. And finally, we lose our strength when we lose our purpose. When your why fades, your motivation is sure to follow. Purpose is the engine that drives us forward through difficult times. It's the reason we get up in the morning. When we lose sight of our meaning, when we feel like what we're doing doesn't matter, it's natural to feel weak and aimless. Without a destination in mind, any road feels too long, and any obstacle feels insurmountable. Strength thrives on purpose. Without it, we're just going through the motions. But here's the most important part of this entire message. Here's the truth. Strength can be restored. It is never gone forever. You break free from fear not by running from it, but by confronting it. By taking that small, scary step, you prove to your fear that it doesn't have the final say. You break free from a lack of discipline by restoring it. One small, manageable decision at a time. It's not about a massive overhaul overnight. It's about choosing to make your bed, choosing to take that 10-minute walk, choosing to keep one small promise to yourself today. You break free from immorality by returning to integrity, by realigning with your values, apologizing where you need to, and making the next right choice. Your character is built one decision at a time. You break free from negative influences by making a conscious choice to cut off what drains you. Unfollow the accounts, mute the conversations, lovingly create distance from the people who pull you down. Protect your energy fiercely. You break free from spiritual neglect by reconnecting. It can be as simple as a 5-minute prayer in the morning, a quiet moment of gratitude, or opening up a sacred text. Just open the door again. You break free from guilt and shame by bringing it into the light. Talk to a trusted friend, a mentor, or a therapist. Confession and honesty release the weight. You break free from burnout by embracing rest as a non-negotiable part of your strategy for success. Schedule downtime, protect your sleep. Your strength will return when you give it a chance to recover. And you break free from a lack of purpose by rediscovering it. Ask yourself the big questions again. What matters to you? Who do you want to help? What makes you come alive? There's a powerful promise in the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 31. It says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Your strength is not gone for good. It is simply waiting. Waiting to be renewed. Waiting for you to take that first step back toward it. The power to rebuild is already within you. Start today. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you live a stronger, more purposeful life. See you in the next one.
I didn't fall in a moment, I faded over time. Fear whispered in the silence, and I laid my courage down. I knew the road was narrow, but I drifted from the line. What once felt strong within me slowly weakened in my mind. I carried weight in secret, I lost my steady pace. But even in my weakness, you never turn your face. Restore my strength again, oh God. Breathe life into these bones. I'm tired of surviving. I was made to overcome. Where I was weak, you are strong. Where I fell, you remained. I rise again, renewed in you. I won't live bound in chains.
Discipline was broken, my focus slipped away. I crossed lines I should have honored and paid the hidden price. Voices pulled me sideways, drained the fire from my soul. I forgot the source of strength when I tried to walk alone.
But mercy found me waiting at the end of all my pride. You called me back to purpose when I thought I lost the fight. Those who wait upon the Lord will rise on wings again. Not by power, not by might, but by your Spirit I stand. I lay down shame, I choose the light. I return to truth today. My strength is not behind me, it is rising as I pray.
Restore my strength again, oh God. This heart is yours alone. No longer running on empty, no longer standing cold.
Where I was weak,